Hello, John Marquis here, your Builder CPA, and today we're going to go through one of the IRS Dirty Dozen. So I'm looking to make a quick video series about all of the items that are on the IRS Dirty Dozen. If you don't know what the IRS Dirty Dozen is, you should Google it. It is a list of a dozen scams that are most likely or most popular right now. So if you Google it, it pops up. It is a list of dangerous threats that are common, and it's updated in a timely manner. As always, whenever you visit the IRS website, make sure that it ends in .gov. That is really your only indicator that it is safe and authentic. So the first scam on the list of IRS Dirty Dozen is email phishing scams. And I actually learned a new term here. There is phishing, which I think we've all heard of, but there's also smishing, which is a text or smartphone SMS message where scammers often use alarming language such as your account has now been put on hold, or unusual activity report with a bogus solutions link to restore the recipient's account. The promise of unexpected tax refunds or is another potential tactic used by scam artists. So I think a lot of us have been aware of email phishing, PH in that word phishing. We've been aware of it for a while. It's nothing new. These emails often come through and it's very obvious that it's fake. It comes from an email address like, intuit@gmail.com or intuit@outlook.com. something. The problem is, with the advances in AI, these emails are becoming impossible to identify. So now the scam emails and scam text messages are looking so legitimate that they are fooling even those of us who are always on alert. So it's getting to a point where anytime you receive an email, you really have to question any kind of links, any invitation to click here. I've even seen examples where, thankfully this did not happen to me, but a lot of times when you copy and paste a link into an email, say it's a Google Drive link where it's like 150 characters long, looks legitimate, but what these hackers are able to do is create a link that has that title, but it takes you to a different website that installs malware on your device. So before you click any kind of a link in an email or a text message, you want to take your mouse and hover over the link to make sure that it's really going to take you where you want to go. Or better yet, just open up a new browsing window and navigate to that website so that you know you're getting the authentic website. So like I said, the AI tools have made it where emails and text messages look more authentic than ever before. And I hate to say this, but it has to be working. There has to be tons of people who are falling for these scams, or else the hackers and thieves would eventually give up. So this is the #1 most dangerous threat on the list of Dirty Dozen that the IRS maintains. Even if you think you can identify a fraudulent email, take a deeper look. If you get any kind of an email asking you to transfer funds or move money, it's a good idea to actually pick up the phone and make an old-fashioned phone call to verify that the recipient actually wants you to do that. I've heard of a number of people falling victim to these phishing and smishing scams. If you've received any of the unpaid toll text messages, you probably already know what I'm talking about, but it's a real threat. If you've seen some of my other videos, CPA firms are under constant cyber attack. So if you ever work with a CPA or accounting professional who does not take cybersecurity seriously, you want to reevaluate that relationship. But yeah, be aware of the emails that you're receiving and be very skeptical. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.